Okay, so today I'm telling you the hardest part of social media for me. Now, I talk a lot about how much I love social media, how much it's worked to build my, not only the business I have now, but the private practice that I used to have. I'm a firm believer in using social media and the power of social media. But no matter how much I believe in it, there is this one thing that I struggle with week after week, month after month. So I'm just putting it out here for you today because maybe you struggle with it too. And I'm going to explain how I overcome it, and maybe this is going to be helpful for you too. Okay. So, this is the thing that is the most difficult part of social media for me. And it's really opening up my personality so that people can get to know me, not my content, not what we're doing, but the personal aspect of social media. And you guys, it's hard. Who can relate to how difficult this is? But listen, it is absolutely essential. And here's why. People want to get to know you. If they want to learn about your programs and learn how much you know, they're going to go to your website and you can wow them on your website. They're coming to social media for a very different reason. Why? Because they want to get to know you. They have to feel a connection with you as a person. And this can be really difficult. It can be difficult because, like, we're not Kim Kardashian, right? We're not used to living our lives out in the world. And some of us, if you're like me, you're an introvert, you tend to be more private. Maybe you're trained as a psychotherapist and you're taught to put these walls up. So then we get like this mismatch of here's what clients are expecting on social media and here's what you're offering, and there's not a connection. Like, they're not getting what they want when they come to your social media page. So how do you fix it? First, you have to find a fine line of how you can create connection without oversharing. So I've learned, for me, silly stories about my chocolate lab, silly stories about my daughter. My son hates to be on social media, so I don't really post about him much. Those are great ways of building connection without really sharing too much about my personal life. The other thing that I do, and truly, this has been the most helpful thing for me, and I would love it to be helpful for you as well. In our social content cure program, we provide 20 posts a month. Like, you just copy paste and off you go. And I use these posts when I'm feeling, okay, I've got to do something more of a personal nature here, but I don't really know what to talk about. So I go to the content that we create for you guys. If you guys are members, you know how easy this is to go create the content. If you're not yet a member and you need help with your social content, go out to socialcontentcure.com and get all of the information that you need there. But what I'll do is I'll go through the posts that we create for our members, and I'll use that content to help me get over that hurdle of, okay, I don't really know what to say about myself, right? Because I know it's really important. So I'll tell silly stories about, what do I do in the morning, or that I'm a coffee drinker. Things that create connection without over disclosing. That's what we're looking for. Some of you are already naturally great at this. You're comfortable kind of putting it out there on social media. But if you're like me and this is difficult, I really encourage you to check out our program, socialcontentcure.com, because we're going to give you the content that you need to have that personal touch without over disclosing. So go check it out, and I love being able to help you guys create this social following that it's meant so much for my businesses, and I know that it can be just as powerful for yours.